Wednesday, November 2nd, 2022, Columbus, Ohio. Officers from the Ohio State Highway Patrol pulled over a truck that had been making erratic maneuvers while driving on the highway. The officers were just going to make sure everything was in order, but they could never have anticipated what was really waiting for them. I'm Tyler, and this is your Daily Dose of Crime.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Daily Dose of Crime, man.
Today. Just stopped and noticed when you change lanes behind that semi, you're probably less than a car length away when you start to make that lane change. Just a little bit too, too close. You probably couldn't fit one of these trucks between you when you're making the lane change. Where are you coming from?
Phoenix.
Phoenix. Where are you trying to get to? Columbus. What's in Columbus? What takes you to Columbus? New what?
Job offer.
A job offer? Okay. What type of work you doing?
Construction and truck driver.
Do you have your license with you?
Yeah, I have my license right here.
Are you? What type of truck do you drive? Semi?
Yeah, it's from Mexico.
What is it from where?
Mexico.
Your license from Mexico?
Yeah, it's CDL.
Yeah, I know it's still good here. You got a house already set up or an apartment or?
No, I'm going to a hotel and then we're gonna meet.
All truck drivers, make sure. I know them semis do be wrong, cause I know they the trailer is that mug is kind of heavy and it be moving all over the place. But make sure y'all driving properly, especially if y'all gonna be doing this. Cause they got the right to pull y'all over. Like I said, it's especially part of the DOT stuff. They have the right to pull y'all over. Like I say it all the time. The state troopers, the Ula state troopers are always, pulling somebody over. You feel me? Like, so make sure y'all not, if y'all tired, bro, pull over. You feel me? Don't be out there, just out there driving sleepy, because that's how you cause daily accidents. Just safety, bro. Just make sure you drive safe, because you can call. If you doing crime, and you got some shit in the back. You don't want to get caught. Make sure you done had enough rest and you paying attention. And don't be driving erratically. I ain't teaching nobody how to do crime, but I'm just saying this is just for truck drivers, period. So you won't get caught in this situation.
One of the officers approaches the vehicle and asks the driver why he was driving erratically while requesting his documentation. The man avoids the question, only mentioning that he's heading to a hotel and that he's going to a construction site in Ohio for work. His behavior is definitely suspicious, and he doesn't answer the officer's question directly. What was really going on here?
What type of where are you going to get a job at? Do you have a specific place?
No. My friend is working in it's construction, and I think they moved rocks or something.
Okay.
And then
you got all your belongings back here then?
Yeah.
Excellent. Let me just check your license real quick, and then did you rent this yourself?
No, it's my cousin.
Can I see the rental agreement?
If
you have that.
He ain't got no registration.
A message.
What's that?
Let me text a message from
you. Don't have to text him. I'll just check. Let me check.
Just check.
See if you can find it. Okay. Give me this one.
On his ass.
Give me this.
The driver, identified as Sebastian Alapisco Flores, is visibly nervous, hesitates when answering, and his responses are vague. Little by little, the officer starts to doubt Flores. His behavior is that of someone acting suspiciously, and they aren't sure if he's hiding something.
He hiding something.
He's coming from Phoenix.
Got a Mexican
license. He gave me a picture of it. He's going to Columbus for construction or truck driving. Okay.
We don't know which one.
He doesn't have a place set up. He's gonna stay in a hotel. He doesn't have a job set up yet. And he's like very vague. Like he's like something like that. He doesn't really.
Does he speak in English?
Yeah. Dressed real nice. When he come by, he's drinking a bottle of water, and then when I catch up to him, he starts drinking water while I'm next to him.
That nigga nervous.
He's just very nervous. You know what I mean? Like every time I'm near him or he goes by,
he's nervous.
trying to run his license
He
through
probably picked up the
myself.
water clap.
I'm gonna have you walk it. Do you want him out?
Is he by himself?
I'll have him step out. Give me just a second. Let me run this license number.
So he said it's full, or you did ask?
I just said, you have all your stuff in here? Yeah. So he's gonna meet
his cousin.
or something. Somebody else rented the truck for him.
Somebody, he beat his cousin, all right.
There's some tolls on here too. You can let me get him out and I'll walk it, or you walk it.
The officers discuss the suspicious way the driver is acting, agreeing that it's a good reason to conduct a more thorough inspection of the truck. Flores has to cooperate if he doesn't want to raise more red flags.
Oh, bro. He ain't got none of this paperwork or nothing. Like, come on, bro. Like I ain't, like I said, I'm not promoting crime and, or drug trafficking. Come on, bro. Make sure you have your shit together, bro, for this exact situation. Like, come on, man. Yeah, this is like, what are we doing here, man? Like, y'all be saying that the flunkies on missions and don't be having their stuff right. That's how y'all be getting caught.
I'm just gonna write you a warning, okay? Are you working for a truck company right now? Are you currently a driver?
No.
You working for a company, all
I'm just gonna
right?
write you a warning, but you gotta make sure you stay.
Ooh, they got the K9. Oh, he good.
Okay. Have you ever worked for a trucking company, or do you just have a commercial license?
I work for, it's called D.SHELTON, and another one is called DSL Brothers.
Okay. DSL Brothers?
Yeah.
Huh? Yes. We're going to search the truck, okay?
The dog got a hit.
Concerns at all?
What is like what?
Well, this is why. When I'm up there talking to you, I stop you for a violation, okay?
Yeah.
And you're making
Had a
this
long trip.
but it sounds like you really don't have any plans. You know what I mean? When we come across that out here on the road, we raises suspicion. Like, I'm like, do you have a place you're going to stay? No. You're going to be somebody? Do you have a job lined up? No. So it's just, you're very vague, which that's your choice. You don't tell me, but it just, if I get some suspicion, then yeah, I'm going to look a little further and make sure there's nothing, inappropriate. I'm still going to write you a warning, okay? Obviously, you don't want no issues. You don't want no issues with the license trying to get a trucking job, okay? You have a seat in the back. Do you have any weapons or anything on you? Huh? Any weapons or anything on you? Do you care if we pat you down for weapons? Okay. You mind doing it? I'll get my gloves on in a minute. He's gonna check you real quick, okay? You get a new shirt? Looks brand new.
You want?
Yeah.
I bet you he got.
That's that new something.
I bet you he got something. I'm willing to bet, bro. I ain't stereotyping, but I'm already knowing he just acting too nervous, bro.
Psycho.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
What is it?
Have you a seat there in the back? Psycho Bunny or something?
Psycho Bunny? Psycho.
I think Psycho.
I ain't never heard that in my life.
Why is it Psycho?
Once Flores exits the vehicle, one of the officers explains the procedure going forward, including the reason for a search using a canine unit. Besides his unclear responses from the initial interaction, the police dog had alerted to the possible presence of drugs in the truck, which was enough reason to proceed with a deeper search. Something was off, and the officers needed to figure out what did not add up.
Here, I thought was kind of suspicious. Like you're going for a truck driving job, but you put all that on there while you tell me your story. It just kind of Construction stuff? Maybe.
Could be true.
Why? I said, well, you're making this long trip, but you don't have really no finalized plans. Like you're.
Coming from Phoenix.
Vague. Maybe that's just how you operate, but I don't know. It's suspicious to me. I'll put his money back real quick.
Damn.
Make sure you take your money and hold it so there's no concern about that stuff, okay?
Because I have my
Passport.
Yeah, passport.
Okay, I'll need that anyways.
Yeah, actually, I have another letter.
Or what?
Another letter from immigration.
This one?
Yeah.
This is all to do your job that you're planning on doing?
He got a stack of cash on him, too.
Oh, this is my green card.
Go ahead, take it. I don't have
Yeah, I'm fixing that.
Can't do me no good. So I'll put it back in here and you just zip it up. I'll use this to figure out your information, okay?
Check okay, still on inspection.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't care. He got mail on top. They're 100% fake. Huh?
They're glued together 2 by 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 by 4.
Near the driver's seat, there's nothing but personal items. But as the search continues toward the back of the truck, something catches the officer's attention.
2 by 4.
Wooden boards are covered with several items, and by touch, they feel
hollow. Boy, it's a rat. They taking all that shit out, too.
You got it? What is it? It feels like it. I'm gonna open it in just a minute. There.
That bitch open right there, too.
That's plastic wood. It's definitely been filled in.
Smell it? Cisco paint? Smell it.
I think it's
What the hell is that?
Negative. You get pictures of it? Get a bunch of pictures of it. Call Breck, he needs to come out here.
Let me get a picture.
Yeah, get a bunch of pictures of it. Call Breck. Because he's off for 3, so he's doing his check as well.
Ooh, wee.
Let's peel this over. Oh, this is gonna get done. It's a junk load, sorry. It's a junk load. Phoenix one. I'm gonna try not to destroy too much.
He cooked, bro. I'm already know he cooked.
Can I see your phone? Is it on? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna set it up here for you, okay?
They about to look through all the phone records. He probably texted him like, hey, I got pulled over, cuz.
Metal netting.
There it is.
Smell like glue.
Let's see what it is real quick. I'm gonna cuff him up. I can feel it.
Look at all that stuff. Take a picture, take a picture, take a picture. There's 13 of these boards, so
There's 13 of them.
this should be a lot.
Inspecting one of the boards, the officers make a discovery. After prying open one of the boards, wrapped packages are found hidden inside the wood.
Ooh, they found
It was
those.
clear what this was,
Oh,
and
me.
they had to act on it. Flores was not getting away with this one.
Everything is behind you under arrest. Lean forward.
He ain't buzzing or nothing though. He already knew so.
What's that? You're under arrest right now, okay? We have some suspicion of illegal narcotics in the back. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. And
He ain't talking.
Questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, want to be appointed for you prior to any question if you so desire. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Can you say yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, step out here. I'm going to search you real quick. Separate your feet nice and wide. Did you make a phone call or text anybody while you were in the back of the truck? No. You sure?
He did, bro. Oh, bro. He probably did, but hey, you can't tell me he did though, bro. Hey, he woo. Hey man. He ain't KO care either, bro.
We'll leave this in here for now, okay?
Yeah.
Have your seat, okay? Like the way you work, buddy. Let's be careful because I don't know what to do.
You still.
I'm using my right foot. Let's be careful.
They got that mother. Feel tight too.
So we'll just get an estimate how many's in each one. There's one. What do you think? 6 in each one. 6 times 13.
6 times 34.
Let me get my pry bar. Here, get your hammer.
Probably 8. Do this. Pry this way. Pry with the board. Like this. Use this
Right,
side.
yeah, use that side. Open that. There you go.
Dude, this might be like 100 keys.
I don't know about that, but
And all these?
they're probably about 50.
It's about 50.
8, 16.
16.
I don't know how many's in here.
There's like, so there's like 8 here. 8. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Probably about 7 and 13. What is it?
Uh,
Clothes, you got brand new clothes, brand new hat. It's like glasses. Story doesn't make sense.
he got a
all
stack
day.
of cash on him.
Comes by, he's slowing down, he's in center lane, he's drinks a bottle of water when he goes by. So I said, you want to take a look at that? And I catch up to him. After 8. You got it.
Without protest, Flores allowed the officer to handcuff him. The reason was
bro.
clear: possession of suspected illegal narcotics in the back of the truck. And as the search continued, the suspicions were confirmed, and the situation was proving to be more serious than they initially thought.
Right.
What was supposed to be a delivery of construction materials was actually an illegal trafficking operation involving over 100 pounds of
Check his phone and see if it's something like that. It's a new iPhone, probably like you have. Let's see. Hold on just a second. We're not doing anything, so.
He got the whole route and everything.
Where's the bud?
It's in his hat.
He's going to a hotel,
Does
supposedly.
he want to deliver?
Well, I haven't talked to him yet. We'll wait till we get there and then see if, I wonder if we should have a little,
Russia, 1441. In units, check up.
check okay. Sebastian, you seem like you're not very concerned about
He's
the
not.
situation. You seem like you're pretty calm. Are you concerned at all about what you have in the back? I mean, you found yourself in a serious legal problem here, okay? How many kilos are back there? Woo! What's that?
I don't know.
You just know there's something back there you're taking somewhere. Would you like to continue and take it to where you're going? I mean, you got to consider the trouble that you're looking at, though.
I cannot.
You cannot do it?
How do you kill me?
They'll kill you?
Oh, me then.
Okay, we'll talk about it here in just a minute, okay? Yes, sir.
On me, man, y'all. Oh, that's why he wasn't saying nothing. Because he knew. He bring. Man, that's crazy, bro. How the cartel work, bro. He said that killed me. That's wild, man.
The officers discuss the situation and Flores' strange behavior and responses. Based on his profile, they don't believe he's the mastermind behind it all, and they consider the possibility of tracking down others involved if they let him go and follow him. However, as soon as that option is suggested,
no.
Flores refuses to continue and states that if he does, they will kill him. The situation is serious, and the police won't let things slide, knowing there are more people involved.
Keys on the ignition. Just go. It's drug related.
So I just wanted to see it.
Thank you.
You guys need anything?
You can email me if I don't call you back. Just email me and I'll call you back if I need something else. Thank you.
Hey.
Good shit. Let me check on this guy again real quick. You good? Cool enough? A water? Give me just a minute.
Hey.
I'll get back in by 5 minutes. I'll get you some water. We need actually good guys.
Hey, they did it pretty well.
They did do it, but
I'll lift something up. Hold on, Mike. Let me get something behind you there. Try to get helping you, don't.
like they hit.
That's my fault.
Sebastian Flores, age 25, was charged with possession of after 220 pounds of were found hidden inside wooden boards in his truck. The defendant faces 11 years in prison and a $20,000 fine.
That's crazy. 220 pounds, bro. And he taking the charge, bro. He ain't saying nothing. Like he said, they gonna kill me. But like, that's crazy, bro. Like, I thought it's one of them, they just got a hit, you know, somebody done tried to told on him, but folks, he was driving weird, you know, erratically. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they have the right to do that. Like, especially part of the DOT transportation, you know, the Department of Transportation, the Highway Patrol has the right to pull you over. You know, this is for, you know, suspicion, like stuff like that, and, you know, keeps the highway safe because, you know, so many, semi, wrecks going on. So they just happen to stun them. They just walk up on, you know, a prize, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. 220 pounds is wild, bro. And like I said, he taking them 11 years. He doing all 11 in them bitches too. But hey, man, y'all shout out to Daily Dose of Crime, man. See y'all in the next video. We out.